All I hear is run, 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 and I stand still for like 10 seconds. Like, what? Run from what? What's behind me? Alright. Okay. Why am I stuck on these trees? Can I not go up here? Guess not. It's all for show. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, hoot hoot to you too. Okay, awesome. Looks like another abandoned building. I was so happy too I was outside finally. It's like awesome. No enclosed tight spaces. Okay.
The ache for home lives in all of us. Round and round.
Okay. Flares would be great. I got 2 left.
Never finding the end, never seeing the beginning.
Alright, dude. You can cool it with that crap. Okay, can't open that door, it seems. Wait, haven't I been here before? I feel like I've been here before. I feel like I've seen that wall. Glow stick did jack shit. Still can't see anything. Wait. Wait. We are back. We did do a loop. Why are we back here?
Hello, 13.
Dear Fear, Patient 13 was born on the premise July 7th, 1987, as rough future ahead of her. After her mother died giving birth, complications with rapid blood loss, and concoction of narcotics present in her system. We've tried everything we can think of to find her foster family. She is the sweetest baby imaginable, and most nurses give her extra attention. Shortly after she arrived, we did a search for any family in the area, but investigations led us in a curious direction. The name Gwen apparently has a long and checkered history here. The oldest accounts go back to the legend of the 13 witches who were supposedly killed right here in Mid-Island. The surviving Gwens were apparently run out of town thereafter. I doubt there's a connection but some of the more superstitious staff can't help but marvel at the coincidence of the number 13. While 13 doesn't suffer from fetal alcohol syndrome, she does suffer from periodic blackouts. Some of the doctors on site believe it could be narcolepsy, but I am not convinced due to the other issues. 13 sometimes stares off into space for hours at a time. She never cries for food. She facilitates between exuberant to catatonic, big words, and we'll never find her a home. The first foster family brought her back, citing odd behaviors and objects in her room mysteriously relocating overnight. Some of the nurses say her mother cast a curse on her, but I believe she was just speaking nonsense from her death. There's no doubt that 13 is special. I wish I could take her myself. As we prepare to shut down, I will confess that I will miss you, Sarah Gwen. May God help you grow into the lady we all know you can be, not the product of your legacy. See? I was guessing that. This is a little too predictable in the story.
Let's begin. You remember, don't you? Your poor mother, screaming in pain, gasping as she brought you here. All that time spent hiding, trying to protect you, failing to protect herself. All that time sick and wandering, only to be brought back here to die. How her heart sank when they wheeled her in, knowing in spite of it all they'd find you again. You're quite lucky, you know. Despite having ended her life, she loved you, Sarah. She really did. The last thing she did protected you, cast you in light. And yet the darkness, you know, the blackouts, the blackness, so thick you can hardly see. It kept them from you, Sarah. It kept you being you, even when you didn't know who you really were.
Sarah, we're ready for you now.
This more creepy. The thing about this game that's really bothered me is just the jump scares. But then I guess that's the only thing that really creeps me out. There's reception, lobby. Get ready for a jump. I know it's fun.
So, you succeed. Into the light. Succession to the top of your own burning star.
So that was the 13 witches, I'm guessing?
And 3.
Oh my God. It's me.
Really? That's the end. I had to play for one more hour the other night and I would have beat the game. This game took me 3 hours to beat, not even 3 hours. How much did this game cost in total? I got it for free with the video card, so I'm a little like... Alright, well, done with that now, I guess. I guess I'll play some Guacamelee. See if there's any jump scares at the end of all this nonsense. I'm guessing most of these games are relatively short. I mean, Slender was super short, but I only played the original. They modded it and changed it so much. Let's see, what is it? There's Outlast. A couple of what's I think that's the one that Flume played the other night.
Still, they say die alone.
I'm waiting to see. There might be one last little scare at the end.